Alright, so I've got some time. I figured since Remy just showed up, and I mean this is 15 minutes or less than the last video. Come here. She's terrible on the leash, so I'm just going to kind of show you right off the gate what I'm doing. She's not terrible. Luckily she's pretty small, so it's not like she's yanking my arm out of the socket or anything, but she's still strong for her size. And I'm just going to show you what I do to set the tone with the leash right off the bat. Every dog that comes in here, this is the first thing I do with them. We just start walking back and forth, and I randomly just change directions on them. I don't talk to them. I don't look at them. They have to learn the game on their own. Teaching a dog to walk on a leash is just that. You're teaching them to do it. They do not come out of the womb knowing what a walk is, what a walk with the human is. You have to teach them how to walk at your pace. Dogs walk faster than humans naturally, so when they're pulling, it's not because they're trying to be dominant or they're whatever. It's because they walk faster. Plain and simple. And you are teaching them how to walk at your pace and focus on you a little bit instead of everything else around them. So the first thing we're going to do, and she's already just standing here with me, she's already much calmer. First thing we're going to do is go a place, I don't care if it's your driveway, your garage, your living room, somewhere where there's very low distractions, somewhere where there's very few distractions, if any at all, and just put a leash on them and just walk back and forth and change directions randomly like this. She's already looking at me. Good girl. Now she's jumping. I'll just stand here, ignore her. Good. Reward her when those feet are on the ground. When she jumps up on me, when she's getting ready, I think she might be getting ready to do it again. Good. Good. That's very good. That's very good. So if I'm just, see her time's getting a lot slower. The time she's jumping on me is already decreasing. Good girl. She's not getting anything she wants out of me at all when she jumps on me. So she's already getting bored with the whole jumping idea. And this is why dogs don't jump on me. I don't give them anything, or I might even So if we're just sitting there calmly, I'm going to reward her for it. Good. So basically I want her to learn that when all her feet are on the floor, that's when she's going to get what she wants. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. So I'm going to treat this just like I would a down. Good girl. Reward her while she's in the position I want. She's getting ready to jump back up on me and listen. Nope. Good. She fought that urge right there. I could see her body language in the camp. Good. That's another thing I'll do is just walk through them. Good. She's got a bad habit of jumping. She's been doing this. Been doing it a long time. Good. Very nice. Good girl. Good girl. Good. This same principle goes with, I don't care the size or the breed or the age or anything of the dog. Eventually, just like anything else, she'll learn to stay on that platform when I tell her to stay because she thinks something's coming for her that she likes, it's in her advantage. Eventually, they learn that jumping up on me does not get them what they want at all. Another thing, when you're starting to leash break a dog, try to keep them on one side. It makes it very black and white for them. I always walk the dogs on the left-hand side. If she starts to go over that way, then I bring her over to the left. Yes. Good girl. Good. 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 Very good. So the jumping is already decreasing a little bit. The wheels are already turning. Sitting her butt on the ground next to me is going to be more advantageous to her. Good. going into an automatic sit. And yeah, she's doing this just strictly for the food right now. There's no other reason she's doing it. She doesn't know me. She has no respect for me or anything for me. She's doing it for the food, but that's fine. She's doing it, and eventually that just becomes habit. Quick. All right, so that's a pretty long video, but I really wanted to try to get the jumping thing, let people see what I mean when I talk about just giving them nothing when they jump, like they're not even there. And kind of how I just break a dog in as soon as they get here. But all right, that's too long for me. Toodles.